Hey guys, back with another quick video. In this video here, I want to do sort of a part two to the initial video I did. If you saw the first video, it was about creating videos and monetizing them based on doing reaction videos. However, what I found to be most common in these reaction videos is copyright strikes. So how do you avoid that? The best way to avoid it is to follow the first video that I talked about initially. But in this video, we want to give you a real world example. And again, keep in mind, I am using ChatGPT. So ChatGPT can be very useful for a lot of things. And I thought, if I can't think of a way to make these videos more creative, what would ChatGPT do? Now, I did have kind of a rough idea of what I would do. And ChatGPT basically is great in that sense that it'll take something like an example and really flourish on it. So let's go ahead and start with the question I asked ChatGPT. And again, I'm using an actual song as an example. So I asked it, please give me some tips if I were to do a reaction video on Gerry Rafferty's song, Right Down the Line. ChatGPT says, great choice. Right Down the Line by Gerry Rafferty is a classic song with deep emotional themes, so there's plenty of material for an engaging reaction video. Even if you can't play the song directly, here's a step-by-step guide to help structure your reaction video for this song. And it goes as follows, starting with 1, set the scene and build anticipation. Tease the song. Start by introducing Right Down the Line. You can talk a bit about Gerry Rafferty as an artist, his career, and what you know of his music. Mention that Right Down the Line is a favorite for many and has a strong emotional pull due to its romantic and heartfelt lyrics. Hype up your reaction. Share that you are excited to dive into this particular track and that you've heard good things about it. Maybe even mention how you've heard snippets or know of the song but never paid full attention to its meaning. This sets the stage for your reaction. Number 2, introduce the lyrics and the emotion. Discuss the song's themes. Talk about how the song is often seen as a love ballad that expresses deep devotion and appreciation. Discuss the idea of dedication, loyalty, and gratitude in relationships. You can highlight that the lyrics could easily be used to describe deep affection for a partner or someone who has played a big role in someone's life. Focus on lyrics, and this is important. Display the lyrics on the screen and slowly read through some of the key lines. Reflect on lines like, I'm so glad I found you, and the idea of being right down the line. Ask viewers what they think of those lines or what they think those lines mean and how they interpret them. So again, you're putting text on the screen, you're explaining about the song, you're trying to get engagement, and that is one of the most important parts. Moving on to number 3, react to the artist's style and delivery. Describe his vocal style. Gerry Rafferty's voice has a unique tone that is soulful and sincere. You can share how his style adds a certain warmth or emotion to the song. Talk about the way his voice fluctuates, the calmness in his delivery, and how that might convey the emotional depth of the song. Analyze the instrumentation without playing the song. Describe smooth instrumentation and the distinct 70s sound of the track. How it's uplifting yet introspective, and how it complements the lyrics. Now, what I'm going to do is write some of this down in the description box below because there's really a lot involved. So now what I'm just going to do is give you more of the bullet points now because we're at number 4, which is visualize the song's mood. I'll just give you the short of it. Discuss the music video or visual interpretations. Number 5, incorporate your personal connection. Very important, personal connection. Relate to it in your life. Have you ever had a moment where a song like this made you reflect on relationships or loyalty? Number 6, engage with the artist's background. Discuss his legacy. Talk about the context of the song. Rafferty was known for his work with Steelers Wheels as well as solo career. Number 7, creative visuals. Create a reaction highlight. You can highlight your facial reactions or use dramatic pauses to build anticipation. While you may not be playing the song, viewers will still be invested in your personal take. Be sure to use B-roll footage or images that you could overlay images of. Number 8, encourage viewers to interact. This is the whole point, call to action. Remind your audience to comment their thoughts on the song. So whether it's their favorite Rafferty track or whether they feel, what did they feel when they hear Right Down the Line? Okay, so now that we've gone through most of this here, you can go to the description box to really read more in detail of what it told me because I don't want to ramble on. I'd rather you kind of see the list and then you can kind of use it as a reference point or template. If you want to see the other first video on how to avoid copyright strikes and doing or monetizing basically reaction videos, be sure to check out the description box. I'll have a link for that as well. And other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video.